Hi, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name's Dave. I do lots of shopping hauls on this channel, and this week I have been back to Aldi. Now I find Aldi quite difficult to shop at if I go with a meal plan and a list, but I've just gone on a general stock up shop and I've brought all sorts of stuff that's basically just going to fill my cupboards up. I will throw some meals together from it, talk to you about that as we go along, and also a little bit of bonus content if you're interested. I went to B&M just before, so there's a bag full from there as well. Without chatting anymore, let's get into it. Starting with no particular order, and there's going to be no particular order to this shop. I have got chicken and bacon tortellini. There's a good few weeks on this date-wise, so I'm just going to keep it kind of in the fridge, and it's a throw together tea for one of the nights. There's a pasta sauce that's somewhere coming up. For lunch today, we're going to have some of these cocoa pancakes. These were 30% off. High protein if you're interested in that. 407 calories for the whole pack, so probably just have a tiny little bit of square to cream with mine just to kind of like make it feel like a bit more of a treat. Then we've got one of these protein pizzas. It's my husband Rob this is for actually. I'm looking at it now and it looks really nice. Wish I'd brought one of these, but yeah, lovely. And then it's also, again, not for me, this also sounds delicious, spicy salami and chili jam wood-fired pizza. 30% off as well. I'm guessing he's just going to put that in the freezer and kind of just cook it as and when. Box is a bit battered. Whoopsie. I have got some packets of rice here. Just the basic ones. These are 45p, and then the more fancy ones are 65p. And then this one's got quinoa in it. Does that mean I'm posh now? But yeah, this was 79p. But I thought I'd just give it a try just to change it up a little bit, really. Got 2 packets of these. They're basically like Milky Ways, aren't they? Now, I've tried the Freddo version, the Aldi's version of Freddo before. They really weren't very good. I think they were called Dino Bars or something. But these are actually decent. So yeah, if you like a Milky Way, give them a try when you're shopping at Aldi. Right, God, we've got all sorts of these protein yogurts and stuff going on here. A lot of these stuff, kind of, the price is between like £1 and £1.50. Some of them might be slightly less, give or take a little bit. But yeah, we've had some of this stuff before and it was delicious. So we've really stocked up this time. So we've got a raspberry skier here and a passion fruit mango and papaya skier, and then this one is for me. I actually brought this for work because when I work in the evening sometimes it's like a bit of a pain if I have an actual yogurt part. I thought it might be a bit easier. I don't know, we'll see. These sound right up my street. So it's a white chocolate cereal balls protein, strawberry flavour, 30 grams of protein in there. It is a more calorific one. I'm sure it's like 200 and something calories. Yeah, 235 calories going on in there. But it does look nice as a little treat and probably a healthier version. And my husband has gone for the vanilla one with milk chocolate things, 229 calories for that one. So he's 6 calories healthier than I am. And then we've got like the protein mousse here. He's gone for chocolate. I've gone for white chocolate. I can't remember if the texture was a bit weird on it, but I did really like them. But I tell you what was a winner last time is this rice pudding. It really surpassed the expectations. So we've both gone for just like a vanilla one here, and we've both got a chocolate one as well. And then I've just noticed we've both got a salted caramel protein mousse here as well. Protein pudding, protein galore. You'd think that I had a massive 6-pack and huge arms, but unfortunately I don't. But hopefully it's just a bit more filling for us. And then a salted caramel one here. I like the Aldi. I think this was £2.19 for the grated cheese. 50% lighter as well. It's got a good date on it. You tend to find that in a lot of the other supermarkets, you just have to buy 2 for £4.50 to get the offer. But this actually works out slightly better than last time. And when I last had a shopping delivery from Morrison's, the date on the cheese was crap. So at least that's got a good one on. Packet of mini cheese here. Again, this has got a decent date on it, so just handy to have in the fridge. And would you believe I've actually started my Christmas shopping in August? So these were my middle aisle purchases, £1.79 each. Got licky mats for my mum's cats. Our dog already has like kind of a few different licky mats, but these are just really good for the pets to keep them busy for a little bit, especially if they're doing your reading. Keeps them busy. So I thought for £1.79 it was a nice little Christmas present. Let's check out bag number 2. So we've got a few of these kind of like ready-made bowls, which are delicious. We had them in one of our previous Aldi hauls actually. So we've got a onion and sweet potato bhaji. It's vegan as well if you're interested. And these are all low calorie as well. So this one's 337 calories. Then we've got 2 of the Bang Bang chickens. So these are 294 calories and they are really tasty. And you can see like all that nutritious goodness in there as well. And then we've got the tandoori chicken Buddha bowl. I don't think we've had these ones. 313 calories for these ones. Again, super nutritious. Yeah, really looking forward to having these. I'm going to take them to work with me because I'm working in the evenings this week. I'm a shift worker, so it just makes life easy for while I'm at work to have something like this. Some of these I think these ones were £2.75 and these ones were £2.99. So not cheap if you're on a budget. But if you are just looking for that extra bit of convenience, and it's probably better than actually like running out and buying something on the day, isn't it? So yeah. Spring onions. These are going to go in the kebabs that we're having tonight. Wait and see what wraps we've got going in these kebabs because I'm really excited about them. We've got some spot chili grilling cheese halloumi, basically, isn't it? Don't need this, but it's got a good date on it. We're going to Centre Parks in September. We're planning on having a barbecue outside, so we'll be doing some of this on the barbecue. Make sure you're following along on Instagram if you're interested and see what we get up to. Bananas. I hate buying the bananas that are wrapped in plastic, but the loose ones all looked really poor quality, so I kind of just had to go with it. Gone for some Golden Delicious apples here. They were one of the cheaper varieties in there, and I've not had Golden Delicious for a while, so I thought, why not? £1.59. And then these are £1.59 as well, so they look like the fancier, specially selected easy peelers. There was actually only 10p difference between these and the cheaper ones, so I actually think sometimes it's just worth paying that extra few pence to get good quality. Caesar salad kit here. Aldi isn't the top of my favourites for a Caesar salad kit, but you know what? It'll do the job it needs to do today. Tesco and Sainsbury's, I think, are winning for the best Caesar salad kits. And then here's a tomato and basil sauce. I've got to go with that pasta, and we'll just kind of like leave it in the fridge and have it whenever. Now this is the biggest bag. Last one before the B&M haul though. So we had these in one of our previous Aldi hauls and these were delicious. Highly recommend giving them a go if you see them in there. Tonight for these kebabs, we're having this King Kebab peri peri chicken. Oh my god, it looks incredible. It's not cheap. It was £5.35 or something around that figure. However, the portion size is a quarter of the packet. Well, we're probably going to have half of it. Do I think it's going to give us the runs? Yes, I do. Do I think it's going to be worth it? Also, yes. But yeah, I'll let you know. We've also had these before, hot honey barbecue. Love anything hot honey. 30% off, it's going in the freezer. Happy days. We're going to have this Korean style salad bowl on the side tonight of our dinner, especially at 50% off. How nutritious, look at us. Rob has got himself a couple of ready meals because while I'm out in the week working, he will be at home because he's more of a 9 to 5 kind of person, so he can just have these ready meals. Got some eggs. I will just boil them up as I always do. It's just such an easy snack to have in the fridge. We love them. They're nutritious, high protein. Dogs love the dog. Well, dog loves them as well. So we all tend to have a little midday snack of a boiled egg. Packet of chicken breasts here, so we'll probably just have those at some point this afternoon because I've got to be eaten today with a 30% off. Teriyaki protein chicken skewers, these are from the freezer there. I guess at some point when I do my next shop, will that be in Tesco maybe? I think it might be because I've got a voucher that needs using up. But yeah, we'll probably just get some stuff to go with these, I presume, because they can live in the freezer easy enough. So, also had one of these before. This is £5 something as well. Really tasty. Serves two with the side salad. That's plenty for dinner. That'll probably only work out about 600 calories each. So it's not a bad dinner really, and easy, which is what we like. This week, I have gone for a 6-pinter of milk for the first time ever. Why, do you ask? It was the only one that was available in the shop. So 6-pinter it is. We've given up really pop in the house unless it's like a treat, so I might take some of these to work with me. So I picked up these, basically rip off Dr Pepper. I love Dr Pepper. It's a love it or hate it thing, isn't it? Let me know, are you a lover or a hater of it? But it was £1.99 for 6 of these, so yeah, I thought I'd give them a try. I went just a cheap fabric softener. Now I really thought about whether I should get the extra, like the fancier one. It did the same amount of washes, according to the packaging, and it was only about 20-30p more for the fancy one. But when I'm still washing it on the line, I don't really feel like you get so much in there. But when we go to winter, I will then go to more premium brands for this. Just some salt and pepper fries here to live in the freezer. And then here what we're having with the kebabs tonight. Look at these bad boys, 2 hot honey flatbreads. So yeah, with the spring onions and a bit of that stuff and salad, it's going to go deliciously. I'm actually getting confused, I think, thinking about it now. So maybe we're having the chicken potatoes bravas tonight and then the other one tomorrow. Either way, when I'm talking about tonight, it's either tonight or tomorrow night. Who knows? We'll figure out what we're going to do later. Normally I'll buy Listerine mouthwash, but they literally only have cheapo mouthwash from in Aldi. So cheapo mouthwash it is. It's worth a try, isn't it? It was like 89p, so it's a fraction of the price. These protein shakes here as well, also 89p. So like it's a really good buy. I don't know the actual brand that it's trying to rip off, but the packaging does look very similar to it that you see in the other supermarkets. I've got a fat-free yoghurt here. I'll just use that to make smoothies. I've got some frozen fruit in the freezer and bananas, whatever. So yeah, do that. And then we've both got 2 of these yoghurt drinks, which just sound really refreshing. Mango flavour, high protein, all of that, 229 calories. Okay, that's the Aldi shop done. So I will be showing you the B&M stuff if you're interested in a minute, but I'll just quickly talk to you about this shop first. So all of this shopping that I've showed you come to £111.31. Do you think that's a good price? I don't know, I think I got some bargains in there, but not all of it is cheap. There were certainly some things that like I brought because I liked the look of them rather than them being cheap. But you can only get those things in Aldi, so sometimes you just have to suck it up, don't you, and get them while you're in there. If you've liked the video, please help me out, give it a like on there. Let me show you what I've got from B&M. It's only 16 quid, so it's not going to take long. Just a quick note to self, maybe check the fridge before you go shopping for space next time. It's in there though. B&M bag. So I know there's been a bit of a thing recently about the Spanish cleaning products and all of that kind of stuff. I've never tried the fabric conditioner before. I know I was just saying about using a cheap one for now, but I couldn't help myself when I saw this. So I think I'll use a cheapo Aldi one kind of like for the next month or so before I move on to drying inside again. And then I'll move on to this. It smells incredible. It was £2.99 though, so it's not cheap. But yeah, I suppose actually if you think about some of the branded ones here, then yeah, it's probably on par with it. Then we've got this massive thing of shower gel here. It was £2.59 for 750ml, so probably offers maybe slightly better value for money for them buying the smaller ones, but yeah. Dog poo bags, how exciting. I normally like the ones from Home Bargains that are like 59, 69p or something. I'm hoping it's going to be like them, just a bigger packet of them. It's just not something that I love scrimping on. If you do want a money saving tip when it comes to things like this, nappy bags, Tesco value ones, but yeah, not for me. I'd rather just pay that little bit of extra. These gold bars here, for the 14 pack, works out at £2, so that's like about £1 a pack, which is going back a couple of years on the prices, so for why not, love a gold bar, who doesn't? And these Kit Kats here, £1.50. That's even better than when they have it kind of like on offer in the regular supermarkets. We love a Kit Kat in this house, so I thought, why not? And then we've got some skinny whips here. I've not had any of these kind of things for ages. They're not for me. I'd rather just have my gold bars and stuff, to be honest. But yeah, one of the packets was, the orange one was 99p, and this one was £1.38. So they've gone up quite a bit, because usually they used to be about £1, didn't they? So yeah. And then finishing off, look at this, Pepperami fiery ketchup. That sounds right up my street. I hope it's as good as it sounds. It was £1.25. We got there. If you made it this far, thanks so much for watching. We got there, didn't we? Press subscribe if you haven't already. Next shop, I think it'll be Tesco. Don't hold me to it, but yeah, catch you next video. Take care. Bye.